Hi, I'm Jeff Cannata, and welcome to another newest, latest, best video mini talking about Star Wars The Last Jedi. And I want to say right up front, there will be no spoilers here. This is a safe space. No spoilers for the movie, but I am prepared to declare Star Wars The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars film ever made. Yeah, you heard me. Best Star Wars film ever made. It is mind-blowingly good. And as the credits rolled, the first thing I thought was, Episode 9 can only be a letdown. J.J. Abrams can't make a movie this good. I'm sorry, I love J.J. Abrams. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his stuff. But he can't make a movie like Rian Johnson has made. Episode 8 is so mind-blowingly excellent. Do I have some minor quibbles? I have some minor quibbles. Overall, it starts with the best Star Wars sequence in the history of Star Wars, the single best sequence in Star Wars history. That's how the movie starts, okay? And then it gets better from there. So it is visually inventive. The characters are vibrant and fun. It's funny. It's emotional. It's about the world today. It has something to say about the world. It adds to the lore. It has something to say about the Force and what the Force is and what it means to be a Jedi or not be a Jedi. It has something to say about good and evil and the thing that's inside all of us. It's so good. It is thrilling and powerful. I was crying probably 5 times. I was brought to tears. Literally every moment that Carrie Fisher is on screen in this movie, I was crying. I mean, there is such an added weight to the fact that she has passed away. To everything that Princess Leia says in this movie, it made me cry. It is absolutely stunning. But I also cried. I cried out like 5 or 6 times in this movie. I mean, I was constantly in tears because it's so good. It means something. It like elevates and validates all of the feelings that I grew up with in relation to this franchise and how I felt about these characters and this lore and this mythos about the Force and what that means to a little kid, 4, 5, 6 years old when you're watching Star Wars and you think you can be Luke Skywalker and you want to be in touch with the Force and it matters. Good and evil matters and all, you're kind of coming to terms with all those things in the world. That's what Star Wars is, and that's what this movie understands. It's so good. It's so good. And I just ripped my earphones out because I was gesticulating. I should have even had my earphones in. I don't know what's even happening right now. I put on my Darth shirt. I got all excited. The Last Jedi is so good. It's so good. I'm not going to spoil anything. It's a long movie. I didn't want it to end. The music's phenomenal. There's so much to dissect, which I will do on the Slash Filmcast when we get to talk about spoilers. I'm not going to ruin this movie for you. I hope you go into it knowing as little as possible. I hope you were surprised and delighted as much as I was. Mark Hamill is awesome. Everybody that thought in The Force Awakens we got the bait and switch with Mark Hamill in the credits, but almost no Mark Hamill in the movie. Fear not. Mark Hamill is awesome in this movie. All the characters have great stuff. There's new characters that are, I think, going to be immediately beloved. This movie is diverse, and that's awesome. There's so much going on. There's so many incredible sequences. It has everything, and it gets it. There are so many moments where I was like smacking my legs and applauding. I don't do that in movies, and I did it in this one. If you were watching this to find out how excited you should be for Last Jedi, I would say put it on 11. Get excited and let's reconvene when we've all seen it because it's a gift. It makes up for 2017 in a large sense. 2017 has been a nightmare year, and then we got The Last Jedi. So that's how I feel. Enjoy. I hope you subscribe and like and all that stuff. Newest, latest, best is also a daily audio podcast at anchor.fm/NLB. And I'll see you guys soon.